Very few empty seats right at the top, just a few, that's all. There's a huge interest in Spain for the first time in a home figure skating event. It's all about Fernandez, but also about this young man. Can he continue his rehabilitation after that shocking fall a month ago when he was knocked out? That really suffered. The Olympic champion, the world champion. An unbelievable talent. And here he goes. The music from Chopin and the skating from Yuzuru Hanyu for Japan. Quad is scheduled first up right here. Perfect. What a lovely running edge coming out of that.
It really doesn't get much better than that. Amazing quality.
Triple axel out of nowhere.
Such a difficult entry into that, and just a brilliant exit.
Another combination. Oh, well, he got off axis, didn't he, in the first part of the jump, the Lutz. Was he round on the toe loop?
Yeah, I think he made the rotation. Took some guts to go through with that triple toe at the end of that, because he was all over the shop on the Lutz.
Listen to the acclaim. He's very nearly right back with us. And look at quite a few, I'm sure, will have made the trip from Japan just to be here. One of the best quad toes I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? But apart from 2 seconds of the program, it was sensational. Level 4 on all the spins I had. The step sequence was fantastic. Had everything in there except the kitchen sink. There might have been the kitchen sink in there as well. The triple axel was just to die for. The way he went into that, the steps going in, and then the transitions into the spread eagle coming out. using every beat of the music. A beautifully choreographed program, and he skated it very, very well. But of course, that mistake on the combination is going to be costly, and we'll have to wait to see just how costly it's going to be. Looked to me as though he just rushed the drawback into the Lutz. Ideally, you want to be nice and slow and smooth with the drawback, and then you can be quick with the spot with the toe. And he was a little bit quick with it and couldn't get his weight over the right foot. But goodness me, look at that quad toe. That's top class. And Brian also knows that. There won't be any performed any better than that. There might be some with equal quality, but I don't think there'll be anything any better than that as far as the quad toe and the axle's concerned. See a little off axis on that, but straight into the spread eagle. Absolutely sensational. There he was a bit quick. You see the toe just slipped away from him on the takeoff of the Lutz, and he must have been landing in that landing position thinking, shall I, shan't I, shall I go for this toe? But, you know, he's Olympic champion. You go for it.
And he got round.
He got round. It's a shame he just couldn't get the weight back. Sometimes if you get the left side back far enough, you can get your weight back over that right foot, but he couldn't do it.
So there'll be the 1 point deduction for the fall, and that will affect the second mark a little bit as well.
A little bit. Because of the fall, the component score has got to be affected slightly, but hopefully not too much, because there was so much to admire in that program. The quality of the skating, the quality of the presentation, very, very good. And he didn't let his head drop after the mistake. He knows it's an expensive mistake, but he kept going.
And we've not seen him smiling like that ever since the fall. He's very nearly at the level that we saw earlier this year when he won Olympics in Sochi and the Worlds. So what's it going to be? 94.08.
Massive.
He likes that.
Look at that technical score, 51.11. That is huge.
Yeah, what might it have been the overall score without the deductions? So he certainly set the standard. Hanyu for Japan.